In the deepest shadows of ancient forests, a legend has traveled across continents and through the mists of time. It's a tale whispered on moonlit nights, a story of humans who transform into wolves when the moon is full and bright, the story of the werewolf. This enduring myth has captivated our imagination for centuries, weaving a complex tapestry of fear, fascination, and the wild spirit that lies within us all. In the quiet places of the world, where civilization meets the untamed wilderness, this legend continues to breathe. It's a story not just of monsters, but of the very nature of humanity itself. Join us as we journey into the heart of this mystery, exploring the legends of the werewolf through time. The werewolf, or lycanthrope as it's known in folklore, is not a modern invention. Its roots run deep into the soil of human history, appearing in tales from ancient Greece to the sagas of Norse warriors, and spreading across Europe and Asia. In some of the earliest tales, the werewolf wasn't merely a creature of horror to be feared and hunted. It was often a symbol of profound transformation, of survival against the odds, and of the delicate, often tumultuous duality of human nature. These stories were more than just fireside frights. They were powerful allegories. They served as cautionary tales, teaching lessons about morality, the dangers of unchecked rage, and the importance of respecting the powerful forces of the natural world. From the Epic of Gilgamesh, where a goddess turns a suitor into a wolf, to the Roman poet Ovid's tale of King Lycaon, these legends reveal a long-standing human fascination with the thin veil that separates us from the animal kingdom. They question what it truly means to be human and what happens when that boundary is crossed. Werewolves, as depicted in folklore, are creatures of incredible power. They are said to possess senses far beyond human limits. The ability to hear a whisper on the wind, to see in the darkest of nights, and to track scents for miles. This connection to the wild grants them an intimate understanding of nature that most humans can only dream of. But beyond the fangs and claws and the moonlit transformations, these legends explore much deeper themes. They touch upon the profound yearning for freedom, the raw power of instinct, and the eternal struggle to find a balance between our civilized selves and the untamed spirit that resides within. The transformation itself is a powerful metaphor for shedding the constraints of society and embracing a more primal, intuitive existence. It represents a deep connection to the earth, a dance between the conscious mind and the wild heart, challenging us to consider the parts of ourselves we keep hidden in the shadows. As time marched on, the perception of the werewolf evolved. In medieval Europe, a time rife with fear and superstition, tales of werewolves took on a darker, more sinister tone. They became intertwined with the anxieties of the era, reflecting a fear of the unknown, of outsiders, and of the darkness that could lurk within one's own community. From whispered village stories of monstrous beasts preying on livestock and people, to the more sophisticated literature of the Renaissance, the werewolf solidified its place in the cultural imagination as a potent symbol of both terrifying danger and irresistible fascination. Historians poring over ancient texts find records of werewolf trials, where individuals were accused of lycanthropy, often with tragic consequences. Yet even as fear grew, so did intrigue. Today, the werewolf continues to inspire countless films, books, and works of art, proving the enduring power of myth to shape our culture and reflect our collective psyche. While the legend is rooted in folklore, modern science offers some fascinating perspectives that might shed light on its origins. Some researchers suggest that real-world medical conditions could have influenced these ancient stories. For instance, hypertrichosis, a rare genetic condition causing excessive hair growth all over the body, might have led people to believe they were witnessing a partial transformation. Other theories point to psychological conditions, or even sleep disorders, which can cause individuals to behave in unusual, sometimes aggressive ways, especially at night. Ergot poisoning, a condition caused by a fungus that grows on rye, could induce hallucinations and convulsions, further fueling belief in the supernatural. But even with these logical explanations, the legend itself has not lost its power. It continues to captivate us, representing our enduring fascination with transformation, the mysteries of the human mind, and the vast, often frightening, unknown. Ultimately, The werewolf legend is more than just a scary story. It holds a profound philosophical meaning, serving as a mirror to our own inner conflicts. It reminds us of the duality that exists within each of us, the constant, quiet struggle between civilization and instinct, between restraint and freedom. We build cities, create laws, and strive for order. Yet we are drawn to the wild, to the untamed beauty of nature, and the primal energies it represents. Legends like the werewolf endure not because they are literally true, but because they reflect our deepest questions about who we are and what our place is in the world. They give a face to the inner beast, the part of us that yearns to run free under the full moon, unbound by rules and expectations. It's a timeless exploration of the human condition itself. So, whether you believe in the supernatural, see it as a product of ancient fears, or interpret it as a rich and complex piece of folklore, the story of the werewolf lives on. It is a story of profound mystery, of radical transformation, and of the eternal, unbreakable connection between humanity and the natural world. It whispers to us from the shadows of history, reminding us that some legends are not meant to be feared, but to be understood. They challenge us to look within and acknowledge the wilderness that resides in our own hearts. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the heart of legend. If you enjoyed this exploration, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more journeys into the world's greatest mysteries. We'll see you next time.